Okay, we are at 750, and so far we have learned that cars don't appreciate it when you cop an attitude with them. Okay, here we go. You know, I hadn't even thought about them being without helmets. You don't see that as often as. Well, then again, I guess that's the second most common thing they do. You either see them in full uniform, and to a lesser extent, you see them without their helmets, but wearing the rest of their uniforms. This has been another installment and possibly pointless commentary. Oh, yeah, I don't see your name on it. I also want you to acknowledge me as having the fanciest breastplate in town. I have to say, Toolbox guy's breastplate breastplate looks nice too. It's like, oh, sorry, we can't come. We have to chase this car. It's personal now. I just had a realization. What if the car has a reason to be speeding along? Like they'll stop it and they'll someone, oh, I was trying to rush my sick mother to the hospital. Like, oh, well, that's an embarrassment. Well, come on, we'll give you an escort. We're going on a trip in our favorite pirate ship. I'm just reflecting on how they're forming a Megazord to stop a runaway car. That seemingly is not hurting anybody. Well, I guess it could potentially. Anytime a car is just speeding out of control, there's the potential for harm, so, okay. They're not answering their pagers. You're not Zordon, you're not Alpha 5 or Alpha 6. And got some good villain trash talk. Do you have some treats to give it? Is it just me, or did he look disappointed that he called, like, oh, we were having fun with our new car that we caught? Just, oh, did the dramatic glasses take off? Maybe Izzy or Iggy, I forget his name. Maybe he. Oh, it's trying to make friends. All right. I think he's trying to make a wormhole. Hey, there we go. That was handy. And they come into a rumble. Yeah, there we go. I do like the robot's little dance just then. Yeah, I was just thinking. Yeah, I'm not surprised that the Megaforce Rangers keep taking down those guys. I wonder how many of the foot soldiers have realized the one bunch has left. Just imagine, okay, we can get him, guys. Oh, that escalated. So I guess that's the Ranger version of a flintlock pistol. Okay, there they are channeling the RPM Rangers. Hmm. I just had a thought. Just imagine that farmer when he gets home telling his family or neighbors, whoever the story, like, well, anything exciting today? Well, some sort of robots hijacked the tractor and made me take them to the city. Could you pass the gravy, please? I was about to ask who did he think would take care of them in Corinth, but then I remembered it wasn't that he thought they'd be eliminated, he just thought they'd be stuck there. Oh. Well, they're showing him the ropes. Ba da 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 ba. Okay, that is too perfect. If everyone calls you trash and everyone treats you like trash, why don't you just become trash? Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a Pokemon move like that. Oh, in the face. Why did it show his lower half when he was doing that? Now, speaking of morphing back to Super Mega, I heard that's the reason there wasn't a lot of plot development. One of the producers wanted, or he was focused primarily on using the Super Sentai footage, and he did that to the detriment of the plot. I think you could use footage and still have plot development. You don't have to sacrifice one for the other. That that device he used looked like it would be a neat toy, and so did the car they were chasing. Wait, you didn't know that before? Hey. Well, can it open it again? Wait. I'm confused. How could they not? Why did they not do that earlier? Did they not have the keys? I know I've talked so much, I've probably missed a lot, but either I missed something or that's a plot hole. Well, you already knew it could do that. I just like the car blinking. Yeah, there we go. I just thought the villain sort of sabotaged himself, because if they hadn't gone to Corinth and contacted the car, they wouldn't have been so strong against him. So a lot of times villains make things hard for themselves. Yar har fiddle dee. Oh, and they're back at that same place. That makes sense. Yeah. Just hoof it, I guess. Oh, so we'll see if he stops for them or not. Wait, falling for what? Oh, and of course, uh, I'm hoping that was just mud, but I'm not confident after the Time Force episode I reacted to. They say, oh, Time Force is one of the best seasons in Power Rangers history, and then I reacted to an episode that ended with a guy stepping in poop. Okay, that's the end of that one. I'm not going to lie, I did not understand a third of what was happening in that episode, but I enjoyed it. I liked Professor Cog. He just the way he trash talked that other bunch, and they deserved it certainly. So really not a whole lot to say. I'll have to check the Power Rangers wiki to see if that car appeared in future episodes. Uh, really not a whole lot to say. I did enjoy it though, so the current ranking that'll be high up. I think I enjoyed it better than staying on track. Staying on track was more emotional, but another benefit to this episode, an advantage this had over staying on track. It did not have a robot who did not understand the meaning of fun, so it has that going for it. So now we're halfway through the Neo Saban era. We'll see how I like the episodes in the other half. So that's it. Have a blessed night, everybody.